What's up, y'all? This is Tope. I'm about to break down the beat for O'Shea by my homie Immaculate from his album Summer. Check it out.
Little tag.
No apologizing. I take my problems and I monetize them. They take their problems and they dramatize them. Acting crazy for the Oscar. Y'all are wildin'. I'm on Oscar.
Wait, pause it real quick. Pause it real quick.
Alright, for the first sound in this beat, I just used a grand piano, just a stock grand piano in Reason, and I'm in D flat minor, 96 BPM, so I'm a little bit faster than what I usually make beats in. And these are the chord. This is the chord progression that I started the whole beat out with. Alright, for the second sound, I used some similar chords and I played them on a pad called Hidden City in Reason. I just actually realized like this whole beat is all stock Reason sounds. So for the people who say Reason doesn't have good sounds, man, you just gotta find them. Pretty much the same chords as the piano, but there's a couple different steps and slides in there just to make it a little bit more complex. But so far with the piano and the pad on top of each other, it sounds like this. For the third sound, I added these bells. It's called a LA synth staccato heaven, and again, they basically had the same chord progression as the original piano, but there's just a little bit of variation at the end of every 2 bars, just to give it a different feel. Right there. So yeah, with the pad, the bells, and the piano so far, this is what it sounds like. So, we can see we're slowly getting somewhere, Alright, so for the next part, I added the bass line. And again, I just tried to use like a real funky synth bass. This one's called Bara Bruh bass in Reason, another stock sound, and it sounded like this by itself. So then, with everything else we got going on so far with the bass line, the pad, the bells, and the piano, so far it sounds like this. For the fifth sound in this beat, I just used like a classic West Coast lead. I actually put this lead together myself in Reason and called it the Tope West lead. I was like using this on all my beats for a minute, but yeah, the lead itself, it sounds like this. And I use that kind of like as a chorus part in the beat. So when that comes on, the bells and actually just the bells are not in that part. So you'll hear the transition from the bells being in there the last couple bars and then transition into the chorus part. So bells right here, go to lead. actually, now that I look at it again, there's no piano in that part too. So in the chorus type part, it's just the pad, the bass line, and the synth are leading the melody, and that just creates, you know, like more drama when the verse comes back in. Alright, to break down the drums on this one, I'm going to play you some of the sounds individually, then I'm going to play them all together. I started out with this kick. There was a clap, very important clap roll in the beat you'll hear. Had hi-hats, a shaker, a cowbell, a crowd chant, a second hi-hat, a snare in there that was kind of like used as a percussion snare, a third hi-hat, and a stomp. So all together they sound like this. And again, the most important part of these drums is the clap roll to me. I mean, they're all hard together, but the clap roll like makes these drums special in my opinion. So then all together with the drums and everything else we have so far in the beat, it sounds like this. For the intro of the beat, another reason why I feel like this beat just knocks so hard is I did this little 4-count intro. Shout out to Pharrell the GOAT, because he's mastered this intro. But I just took, if you can see on the screen, I just took the first, like I guess it's like a quarter note right here. I just took this first little batch, and it has all the sounds in it together, all the drums and the melody. I just copied and I just pasted it 1, 2, 3, 4, and then so on the 5th one is when the beat starts. So it has this little 4-count intro, and it just, man, it makes the beat super dope. Another producer trick out there for producers that are watching. But so all together it sounds like this. That's it, y'all. That's the beat for O'Shea by my homie Immaculate from his album Summer. Man, if you made it this far in the beat, please do us a favor. Subscribe to DOUBLEOH's YouTube channel and my YouTube channel. Drop a like and a comment if you enjoyed this episode. And yeah, we'll check you on the next one, Behind the Beat.
Alright. Yeah. It's fuck the world, no apologizing. I take my problems and I monetize them. They take their problems and they dramatize them. Acting crazy for the Oscar. Y'all are wildin'. I'm on Oscar Wilde. I'm an author writing thoughts. I'm hiding it. Harbor violence. I kamikaze pilots on Hawaiian Islands. Toast a bender, tip a bottle sideways, mopping in that caddy gang, paddy wagon gang.